What's up, everybody? The Tech Piano Player Kid here. And yes, I know I look a mess. I'm still not ready for the day. Still in my pajamas, but
to click this button, press Control Option Space.
Sorry guys, that's my voiceover screen reader. So today I'm gonna actually be showing you how to hide a network for your Wi-Fi network. Now, why would you want to do this? Well, a couple things is because you don't want people to find it and try to hack into the network. Yes, yeah, it is as scary as it may seem. There are people out there who can get into the network guessing your network password. So that's why one thing you want to change the default password. So the default password could something be like puppy dog 1801 or something like that. I'm just giving an example here. So that's why you want to change that to something that you know, but it's hard for people to guess. So we're gonna go to
Dock, QuickTime Player, open, Safari, untitled app,
and we'll close that, and we'll go to
open location,
the IP address of 192.168.0.1. Now, usually for most people it would be .1.1, but since we have a double Wi-Fi network, it I believe you could call it a subnet actually.
192.168.0.1/login.html. 192.168.0.1/login.html. Insert login button. Please enter login password.
Okay, so let me
voiceover off.
Turn it off so you can't hear my. Hopefully I remember the password. Okay, enter. And let's go and turn this back.
Voiceover on Safari. 10 Wi-Fi window. 10 Wi-Fi web content.
Okay.
Link. Internet settings.
So we're logged in.
Link. Internet status. Link. Wi-Fi settings. Link. Guest network.
So
link.
we're going to go
Wi-Fi
to.
Settings.
I believe it's under Wi-Fi settings.
Clickable.
If I'm not mistaken.
This Wi-Fi set. Wi-Fi enable. Wi-Fi schedule. Disable. Wireless. Disable. Channel slash transmit power. 2.40 WPS. Enable. Beamformat. Enable. AP. Disable. Disable. AP. Double. Channel. Visit. English. Visit. English. Link. Advanced settings. Link. VPN. Link. Parental control. Link. Guest network. Link. Wi-Fi settings. Link. Internet settings. Link. VPN. Link. Advanced settings. English.
Advanced settings. VPN is something else. It's a virtual private network. It's basically to hide your location and stuff like that. You need a server and all that kind of stuff, and we're not going to go into that because we don't have all that stuff.
Visit link. Advanced settings. Bandwidth control. Disable. 10 app. Enable. Sleeping mode. Disable. Bandwidth control. Advanced settings. Visit link. Exit.
Where
English. Click link. System settings. Link.
Oh.
System set. Link. Advanced settings. Link.
English. System settings.
Visit system set. LAN settings. 192.168.0.1. DHCP reservation. Not configured. WAN/MTU/MAC/time settings. Synchronized. Login password. Login firmware upgrade. V15 backup configuration.
Let's see here, guys. Just a second.
Systems. Visit English. Link. VPN. Link. Parental control. Link. Guest network. Link. Wi-Fi settings. Link. Internet settings. Link. Internet status. Link. Internet English. Clickable.
Maybe it's under internet settings.
Visit Internet. WAN port. Ethernet cable connection type. Dynamic IP address. Pop-up button.
Okay, dynamic means it picks up an IP address for you automatically. Static is meaning you have to enter IP address manually.
DNS settings. Automatic. Pop-up connection static. Connected. Connection duration 4 day. Disconnect button. Disconnect 4 day. Connect. Internet settings. Visit. Link. Exit. English. Link. System settings. Link. Advanced settings.
Guys,
link. VPN.
I have no
link.
idea.
Parental control. Link. Guest network.
It's not guest
link. Internet status. Link. Internet settings. Link. Wi-Fi settings.
This one's a little
English.
bit different.
Clickable. Visit. Wi-Fi set. Wi-Fi name and password.
Ah, there we go.
Enable. Wi-Fi schedule. Wireless repeating.
I've skipped it.
Wi-Fi settings. Wi-Fi name and password. Enable. Wi-Fi name and password. Technology K _2. Hide. Uncheck. Checkbox.
Okay, so here we have hide. So let's go and click that.
Check hide. Checkbox. Hide. Encryption mode. WPA. Wi-Fi password. Misspent 5 GHz network. Wi-Fi name. Hide. Uncheck. Checkbox.
And we'll click on hide.
Check hide. Checkbox.
Now what that's going to do.
Technology K _5 _D.
It's gonna. The Wi-Fi name is the Wi-Fi is still available, but you have to type it in manually, and I'll show you what that means.
Encryption. Wi-Fi. Save button.
And we'll click on
save.
Save.
Enable. Wi-Fi schedule.
Okay.
Web content. 10 Wi-Fi web content.
So now we're gonna click on Log Out.
Internet status. Internet setting. Wi-Fi guest network. Parental control. VPN. Advanced settings. System settings. Exit. Visit.
And click on Exit.
Press. Visited link. Exit. Visited link. Exit. Press. Visited link. Exit. Open 192.1. Finder. Desktop.
Okay, so now,
Menu. Accept. This time. Bluetooth. Wi-Fi. Battery. Wi-Fi. 4 of 4 bars. With technology kit under.
okay,
Finder. Desk.
so let's see if it's there. So as you can tell, it's gone. So we're going to go to settings. Okay. Ooh. So it's not there. So we click on we click on other. So network name. We'll type it in. Oops. Okay, so now we have the name, and now we click on security. And usually it's on WPA2. And click on, and then go back. And then we type in the password. And now we click on join. Maybe. Okay, so it worked. So now we're going to turn off the phone. And we'll turn it off. So, what we're trying to do here, guys, is seeing if this keeps the network. Because you have to enter it manually. Yes, it does seem more work to do, but, you know. So,
Video music.
let's go and make sure we're connected on here.
Bluetooth. Wi-Fi. 4 of 4 bars. With technology kit underscore 2G. Menu.
Oh, it actually... Huh.
Finder. Desktop.
Okay, so we are still connected. That's interesting. Okay, we are. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn my phone back on. And guys, while this is loading, if you guys have Google Hangouts, you're welcome to connect me through there. Just search the same thing as my YouTube name, and make sure it's typed exactly correct. It's no spaces, okay? The Tech Piano Player Kid. Capitals won't matter in this case, but you will have to, yeah. Okay, so I'm entering my password. And so it connected to another network upstairs, but we'll make sure it's connected and still there. Oh, come on. So apparently I wish you didn't have to do this. Whoa. So I think you have to let me see here. Security. WPA2. Go back. Password. Okay, so connected. Let me try something. You may have to go to more. Or more info. Auto join. Okay, that's turned on. So let's turn Wi-Fi off. And we'll turn it back on. Okay, so it did work. I don't know what happened the first time. That was weird. Maybe oh, wait a minute. Let me try something, guys. Well, okay, I think it did work. So, I believe it does work. So that's what we did. Now, I'm gonna keep it like this for now, and if it doesn't work, you just do the same thing. Now, your settings may be different on your router, depending on what kind of router you have. But it's pretty much the same thing. So,
video music.
Oh, you know what?
QuickTime show capture.
Let's go back to the camera. I didn't realize I was doing that until now. Anyway, so there's a couple other things you can do. You can set up to make your network with a static IP address, which means, okay, I'll give an example. Usually with dynamic, and I could be wrong on this, I'm still learning some network stuff here. So if I'm wrong, I apologize. So with a dynamic, when you connect to a network, it automatically assigns you an IP address. So let's say I connected to a network that's called think of a name here. School building _ cafeteria or something like that. Okay, just example. So you connect to that and you enter the information. Usually it'll be a username and password, and you go into it right away. Actually, no, let's say that you enter a password, just a regular password. Okay, you do that. Alright. So then when you connect to it, it says, okay, I'm giving you this IP address. Usually with private networks, it could be either something like 192.168.10.2 example, or you have an IP address of 172.171.3.181. I'm sorry, let me redo that. 172.10.1.2 or something like that. Example. All right. Or you can have an IP address of 10.2.167.152. Those are usually somewhere around the private IP addresses. So there's private and there's public. Private are better because then people can't really get your information. Now, obviously, it doesn't mean that, but it makes it harder. So, with that, that's what we got. Now, with static IP addresses, you have to give an IP address manually. So you could say, okay, this, for example, this computer right here I'm doing this on could have an IP. I said, okay, I want to give this computer an IP address of 192.168.2.5. And then my iPhone here, I want to say, okay, I want to give my iPhone an IP address of 192.168.2.10. And you have to enter that manually onto the iPhone. And I believe you can also do that, even with dynamic, but I could be wrong. But you have to do this within the router itself, and then you have to enter that manually on here too, on the device itself. But I could be wrong on this. Now, that's a lot of work. So that's why we usually do dynamic. Static is not as common. Static is more secure, but not all of us do it. So that's why we do dynamically. And the reason why you do dynamic is because, it gives it to you automatically. Now, there's some downsides to each side. The downside is to static, if for some reason it goes down, like, that IP, the network goes down, you have to re-enter everything manually and everything like that, and it could be a pain. Now, I haven't tried this, and I don't want to go through this because I've already set up the router for downstairs here. The reason we have two routers is because the upstairs router is for some strange reason, I have a hard time connecting to it. I can connect to it, but then I lose internet connection, even though it says, yeah, you're connected, but you're really not connected. So that's why we have one down here, and it's pretty good. So, with that in mind, I'm gonna get off of here because my dad's gonna be coming here pretty soon with breakfast. We're having bacon, probably some eggs, and some other stuff. And now just thinking about all this food, I'm getting hungry already. Anyway, if you guys want to follow my Twitter, go ahead, tech_piano, and then it will show up as the same name as my YouTube name. Or if you also want to follow me via Google Hangouts, you can do so and keep me. You can keep in contact with me there. And that you can just search via my YouTube name. Make sure there's no spaces in that, and you can connect with me through there. Make sure you tell me who you are before, send me messages and everything, because I've gotten some things where people have messaged me on Google Hangouts, and I know for a fact that it's probably a scam. I've gotten these messages. I'm not going to say what kind of messages because they were a little inappropriate. And I had to block them, and they put me in a group, which I didn't even ask them to put me in a group. So, that's the thing. So I've had blocked them many times, but apparently they find ways to get into it, so I may have to do something different. Anyway, so if you guys want to do that, you can do that. Follow me on Google Hangouts. Make sure you tell me who you are. And with that in mind, I'll see you all later in the next video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications. The Tech Piano Player Kid is out.
Menu.
Oops. There we go.
Finder. Desk. Quick time.
Why can't I get it?
Stop recording button.
Okay, there we go. Now, the Tech Piano Player Kid
Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Follow my Twitter, which is linked to my channel.